LLC, and I am back. Well, how you doing? Happy New Year, Divine Life. It's 2026. Only made time. Well, hopefully you guys are well, and you guys are safe, and you guys are happy, and you set your intentions. Divine Life, I got a message for y'all, but before we get started, let's go ahead and call in our divine team. Asé Asé calling on the ancestors, the angels and the guardians in all places and spaces. So let's pause for the cause to acknowledge them. Please, Sonia, thank you so much for your assistance today, and thank you for your protection each and every day. Thank you for being our ears and eyes in places and spaces that we're not, and protecting us from known and unknown, seen and unseen enemies. Asé Asé Aséo. All right, Divine, let's go ahead and start y'all's ancestor reading. The first reading, as y'all already know, it comes from beyond the veil. So let's take a look and see what this message has is talking about him. All right. You know what? I'm not even mad at this reading. How you doing? All right. So this is what I'm saying. So right now, currently, what we're going to be talking about is your current moment right now, what you got going on, right? What's also involved within that current moment, some past situation, energies, and events that may be affecting you or impacting you right now. We're also going to be going over the goals ahead for today, what to look for today. What's your next steps going to be? 3 on the time, as I'm saying that straight. What's anchoring you down? What's going to keep you grounded in today's plan, today's agenda, today's higher purpose in God? How do you do that? I'm going to give you some advice, give you some information about how the divine is intervening or how the divine is going to step in for you today. And then also, we have here what is the outcome and what's been hidden and what's the outcome. Okay, so let's take a look and see what this message is for us today. The current moment, I have you at the King of Coins, divine. Okay, we have you here, and I see you with your family. Okay, I see you celebrating family traditions, family legacies, family, just family love. Okay, just being around that energy. How you doing? Okay, and it's something about that. Okay, it's something about family this time. It's going to feel different. Okay, when you're around family this time, you may start to see things with this go of Jack here. This is representing the hangman, naturally for one time, as I'm saying that. And this is really a time to pause and reflect and really hone in on what visions you have for family. What does family mean to you, right? So take a pause break and reflect on those things. Past influences that's affecting you right now, I do have the Six of Cups. So your childhood is what's affecting you right now, Divine Life. You having those family traditions and knowing how to set, I just need to know how to set a table right. Okay, so somebody know how to set a table right. How you doing, Divine Life? Okay, you are in this energy of remembering childhood memories. I mean, just the season. How you doing? Okay, so with this memory from childhood, it's like my family used to come over on this day, we played this type of music, we had this type of food, we had this type of energy going on. Someone is wanting to get back to that. I feel. Okay. And what the plan ahead is to, that's the goal, period. How you doing? Mother of nine. Okay, she's gonna come out with the truth. She's ready to show, I just heard she's ready to show up and show out. How you doing? Come all the way down, come through. How you saying it? Okay? That's what I think. Okay, what's next, Divine Life? I have the Sun of Six. Okay, the Sun of Six is my Page of Wands card. How you doing? Give me one moment, Divine Life. Something's happening right now. Okay, just a heart on your line, leave it out. Just a heart on your line, leave it out. Just a heart on your line, leave it out. I say no. But the Page of Six talks about like a new spark, right? It talks about having that new idea and going for it. Look at this little guy. I can such the cutest. Okay, he has. Now we're not gonna talk about him. Okay, we just gonna discuss the fact that he is. Okay, he's polydactyl, which means he has an extra finger right now. Okay, Divine Light. But what it says is that you're unique. Okay, you're unique. Your inspirations, your ideas, especially when you're in your flow state, it's like come from a unique space. All right. What's anchoring you down at this time? You're working on understanding your value and coming into the new year like that, baby. I say, oh, how you doing? Okay, coming into the new year, knowing your value, knowing your worth, knowing like, you know what? All right, in order for me to be better, I must be better for me. Okay, so maybe some of y'all are resting more. Some of y'all are probably taking time out and to slow down. Okay, because I do see a turtle and I see a snail, and y'all know those animals are slow. Okay, so maybe this is the time to slow down and really focus and hone in on just for self care and self love. Okay, I could be talking to an earth sign or something about grounding could be really significant as well. Okay, with the mother coin for being Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. The advice for you I have is go for it, baby. 8:11 on the time. How you doing? Go for it. Okay. The divine is saying there's something that you are looking for today. You set a goal. If this was your New Year's resolution, start today. It's right now, baby. What you waiting for? What you doing? It's what time is it? Did you start already? Is the question. How you doing? Go for it. Okay. And sometimes, hold on, it's a tendency to go too hard and provoke others. Baby, it's a brand new year. You said you want to step out and step out. Baby, it's time to provoke some people. You get what I'm saying? Be you. Do what you feel called to do. I say, oh, divine intervention. Baby, let me tell you something. Okay, this is not a sword. This is how your ancestors, your angels, your guardians, God, whoever you pray to or talk to, baby. This is what they come in and intervene. They say, 9:11 on the timer. You think I'm playing? They say, how you doing? The nine of swords, they're about to try to help you stop that. Okay, somebody wants to work on their anxiety. How you doing? 9:22 on the clock. Somebody wants to work on their anxiety. Somebody wants to work on liberating their health or being healthier. Calls for calls. The divine life of you too wants to become more healthier and you know, be the better you today than you was ayer. Work on your health and pause for the cause. to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It is 7:22 on my clock. It is 7:22 on the clock. Asé Asé Aséo. What's being hidden from you? Now remember, hold on, pause. Remember I was telling y'all about the sun six, the page six, and how that's that new beginning. That's when, okay, if you want to do it, baby, go ahead and do it, baby. This is what's hidden. The mother of six, his mama. Let me hold on. Wait. Now I know y'all heard. The apple don't fall too far from the. Put the rest in the comments. Okay, I just want to make sure y'all was listening, paying attention to what I was talking about. If the mother of six is what's being hidden inside, if that's the energy that's hidden inside of you, when are you gonna show it? Okay, there is a time and a place to be confident, and that's what the divine is saying. It's time to shine, baby. Okay, the outcome is time to humble yourself, right? Don't be out here just flossing and flashing. Right, humble yourself, but remain true to yourself. Bishop C.H. Manson is spiritual. He's a spiritual guide. It's someone that is humble enough to lead other people. And that is the message that we have today. Divine Light, that's what we got here. It's one moment we're going to transition to the messages. I'm going to go ahead and ask if you guys, please do me a favor. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, my information will be down in the description box down below. Let's see. The ancestor message for today I have here: respect your physical body. Now, I was just saying, some of you upset lives may have New Year's resolutions to where you want to be healthier this year. You want to eat healthier, maybe exercise more, maybe lose weight, maybe stop bad substances, whatever the case is, maybe pray, meditate more to be healthier. And I'm telling you, ancestors said start as soon as today. Why wait? Okay, you promised if you do it, you do it. How you doing? Okay. I have the ancestors here saying expect miracles. Okay? Expect miracles to come. Because you've done such a fine work, you've been patient, you've been understanding, you've been forgiven. Okay, it says here, ask for miracles today. Ask for your miracles today. That's what it says on this card. Divine Light, I want you to go into prayer. Okay, I want you to go into prayer. Have a one-on-one conversation with God. And just say thank you. Show gratitude that you woke up today. And ask God for your miracles today. Ask to be shown your path. Okay, and once you do it, I'm saying doing it well. Dragons is your safe word for today. It says, slay them all. All right. So some of the 1333 all the time as I'm about to say this. So if you have these certain energies come around you today, your safe word between you and the divine is going to be dragons. Okay? We have Five of Swords energy. So if you see any oh, if you have any energies to where it's like evil eye, mean mugs, or people are not wanting to speak to you, okay, it says arguments. If you feel like you're getting manipulated, okay, if you feel like there's a change in the atmosphere, there's a shift, or you have to adjust to some type of communication, just say dragons. I'll show y'all. Don't let anything stop you. Divine Light, today is the day to ask your miracles, respect your physical bodies, and slay them dragons. 14:33 on the time. I'll show y'all. Let me know in the comments in the chat, how are you planning on respecting your physical body, is what the ancestors said. How are you going to be? You may not have to, you may not want to, you don't have to, okay? But hone in on the fact that you having these nudges, okay? Here we go. Mensaje número uno. Here we go again. I have 6 messages for you guys. So please go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. In the description box, I will have my information, my full services, and my prices. Also, to anybody that has donated to the channel or would like to donate to the channel, the cash I think will be down there as well. And thank you so much, much gratitude. And may that be returned to you 10 times 10. How you doing? So let's go ahead and get into the messages. Now, 1533. Mensaje número uno. The ancestors here would like you to reconnect with Mother Earth. Okay? Divine life, I could be talking to an earth sign. Okay? Maybe you need to reconnect with an earth sign as well. Okay? Or just getting out into nature, being more around or how you doing. Somebody, somewhere, somebody say something to me. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody needs to say something. Divine life, let's take a look and see. Let's get some clarity for that. That's it, because it does say planting new seeds. That could be your intention, most metaphorically speaking, right? Garden and harvest. What is this divine? Reconnect with Mother Earth. Okay. There's an energy. Let's see what it goes. There's an energy where somebody is like, okay, I need to ground. Okay, I need to ground. And somebody, well, yeah, we're going to pause. Let me go ahead and say this real quick before I need to move on to something else. Okay, let me pause for the cause. Okay, as a reminder, okay, this, my content is for 18 plus, period. Because what I'm about to say right now is about 17 plus, about to make, did she just, yes, I did. If you're not 18 plus, you're not supposed to be here. This video is specifically selected for that. Okay, moving forward. Now that that's out the way. 1722, here we go. Somebody needs to reconnect with Mother Earth. And the way that these ancestors remind, first of all, go ahead. Oh my goodness. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all emoji. I want y'all to put these emojis if they resonate with you in the chat and or in the comments. If this message resonates with you, go ahead and put the emoji in the chat. The emoji for this is a butterfly. Okay, we're gonna do butterflies for this one. Okay. What you need to know right now, the divine is saying there is somebody that has been feeling some type of way. Okay, you've been thinking about some things. Okay, you've been having some thoughts. Going to the sexy store is the best way I'm gonna say it. Okay, due to somebody was sneaking around 1822 on time. Okay, you've been thinking about some sexy time. So you're thinking about I see faithful, unfaithful. I'm seeing semen, confirmation 1833. I think I just hit the right word. How you doing? Okay, you being told to the ancestors saying that, okay, I'm probably not gonna have nobody in the crowd testify to this. I see a cheater in the space. How you doing? Okay, somebody not being faithful. Okay, what you need to embrace is the other side of it. 18, whoa, how you doing? Okay, somebody is maybe saying to people, making a decision. Okay, somebody's making a decision or has to make a decision, needs to make a decision. Oh, listen, somebody better set somebody type of alarm. You better get it together. You're running out of time. Okay, move forward. 1920, move forward. Okay, so I see why the emoji is butterfly. Divine light, my divine feminine, get it together. Okay, what's next? Ooh, you about to get exactly what you manifested. Okay, so this is what I'm getting to make this very simple. 1944 on the sound. It seems like somebody is talking to somebody. You may be talking to multiple people, and the divine is saying it's time for you to choose which one you want to be with. Time to reconnect to self, the ground, and choose a partner. Maybe you have two decisions that you are between. Divine says time to pick one. Time to pick one. I have also good juju gonna come from it. 2011 every time as I'm saying that. You're gonna select the right partner. You're gonna select the right person. Confirmation. How you doing? Mensaje número dos. 2022 on the timer. Psychic strength. I want you guys to put the Nazar in the chat for me. Okay, go ahead and put the. It's not the evil eye. It protects you from the evil eye. It's called a Nazar. Nazar. Okay, guys? It's called a Nazar. Look it up. It protects you from the evil eye. Mensaje número dos. This message is for you. You're gonna have 6 messages coming through. Which Mexican? Wow, I almost said Mexican. Which Mexican came through? Number those, I guess. I don't know. Psychic, the one that got the psychic strength in that? 2111. I don't know. Anyway. Anyhow. Mensaje número dos. 2122. Here we go. We're talking about your psychic strength here. Okay? What you need to know, your psychic strength comes from a place of peace. It comes with pause for the cause, to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It is 7:33 on the clock. It is 7:33 on the clock. Asé Asé Aséo, and it was just 21:44. Shielding, talismans, and gold light. So psychic, this is saying how to protect yourself, right? So what you need to know, we have Dr. Buzzer here, and the divine said you are protected. Okay, you do have this. I'm seeing this like this aura, 22 on time as I'm saying. I'm seeing like this shield. It's like an aura, it's like yellow around some of us divine. Like you may have a yellow aura, your aura may be yellow at the time. Hold on, you guys. Divine lights, alignment. Okay, alignment. I 2244. I wasn't even planning on saying that. How you doing? Okay, it's something about you, divine light, that seems to be in alignment. The the message I'm getting with this line is you may be feeling kind of like, oh, should I not, should I not? And the divine team is saying, go for it, baby, 2311 on the timer. The free man, go ahead and do it. Your psychic strength, your psychic power is a lot more stronger now than it was before. Okay? What's next is the 86, it's the 8 of Wands, it's some downloads coming on. Okay, this can come in through dreams. Okay, this can come through animals. You can get signs through animals. Okay, you can be getting signs through orbs. You can continue to hear the same name over and over again. So you're driving down the street or you're visiting family and you happen to see a specific name. Those ancestors is paying attention, is acknowledging. They just want you to say acknowledge that. Okay. So for let me give you an example. So my mom's in spirit, right? So one way that I communicate with her, one way that I connect with her 24/11 all the time, as I'm saying that, is when I see her name or if I see a rose or the name come up in the conversation, I would just say, "Hey, mom, I love you, miss you know, just keep that connection with my ancestors." I say, and it can be coming through just like that. It can come through vision, memory, okay, just a feeling. I say, mensaje número tres. And listen, there's some truth gonna come out of that. I'm saying these are my reflections, 2444. Okay, you may see reflections. Okay, you may. Does that is that not? Ain't no way. That person resembles. That person favors. That person reminds me of. Okay, Mensaje número 3. All right, Divine, like, let me know what you got. For this one, I want you guys to put a smiley face in the chat for me, please, and thank you. Put a smiley face in the chat for me, please, and thank you. These ancestor messages is personal. All of y'all business. Listen. Okay, here we go. What you need to know right now, maybe, is the nine of baskets. Somebody is going to be presented with a gift. Somebody is now going to have their wishes fulfilled. Okay, what is something that you prayed for recently? What is something that you asked God to bring in? You about to receive it. You about to receive it. How you doing? Okay, and I mean it. I mean that yesterday. How you doing? Okay, the divine is saying, be bold, take action. Okay, embrace that fire, embrace that passion. Okay, there's something about being around other people that just gets you just like gets you in a good mood. I'll show you divine life. What's going on? Why not? Right? Why not? Why not be in a good energy? I hear people say good vibes. I just want good vibes around me. Okay, but are you also bringing the good vibes? Anybody? Okay, I just curious. Just me? Okay. Um, period. Okay. Uh, just express yourself. Okay, just be happy. Just be in a good space. Like, okay, it's time to heal. Ancestors saying that joyfulness is going to, how you doing? Okay, it's going to heal. Come to go 27, 11. It's going to heal, and I have 11 on this card right here. Somebody is healing through grief or needs to start healing through grief, or it's 27, 22, or somebody is faking the fact that they are still healing. It's okay, baby. I'm still healing. How you doing? 27, 33. Miss Fahim, numero cuatro. Okay. I want you to put a music note in the chat if music is something that you can resonate with. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if this message is gonna hit home. How you doing? Message number 4. Mensaje número 4. We have these ancestors is giving some information on how, I'm guessing, how to stop an argument and how to heal a relationship, how to heal some type of past communication. Okay, through music. Divine said, "Come through." This is the one thing that makes you really truly happy. Say you just had a spit back with somebody. Okay, somebody not talking to you. Somebody like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe they XYZ." Okay, go ahead and put some music on. It's gonna shut that down. Okay, the Guardian. I'll put some music on in a heartbeat. What you want to play? Mensaje número 5. How you doing? It's something about pause. They say go back. It's something about music. 2911 of them saying this now. I have to go back. Something about music, how it just changes the atmosphere. Right? It says cosmic power. Music is a frequency. Music is a frequency. You put it on when you're sad, when you're mad, when you're happy. You put it on when you're horny. You put it on when you're about to go cuss somebody out to get you all hyped. You put it on when you want to meditate. You put it something on when you're cooking. You put something on. You just put it on. Listen, and the divine said, just okay. You start arguing with somebody and when you start to get off, cussing with them. Mensaje número 5. For this group, message 5. I just heard message in the bottle. For mensaje número 5, I would like you guys to put a green apple, okay? Put a green apple for me, please. And thank you for talking about whole self-help. Okay, somebody's thinking about, I'm telling you, changing up their diet. Somebody said, I want to change up, or the ancestors saying, yo, it's time to change up your diet. It's time. Respect your physical body and whole self health, and they both talk about detoxing, rejuvenation, natural therapies, balancing. Okay, I'm seeing all types of fruit. Okay, that could be something that you're doing right now. You know, fruit. For some of us, divine lights, it takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Make a thing come true. It takes two. How you doing? Okay, this whole self help. Go ahead and put a green apple. The divine is saying, build better relationships with this one. Okay, make this relationship a lot more healthier. Okay, some of us are thinking about relationships in group number 5. I ain't mad at you. How you doing? Okay, because I have the lovers card here. There's a mentality that you are so used to being in. Like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Like 8 and 8 confirmation here. Ooh, wow. I just heard somebody got multiple suitors as well. Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It's 7:44 on the clock. It's 7:44 on the clock. I say, none of my business, but I say to you, okay? It looks like group number 5 and group number 1, mensaje número 5 and número 1, y'all might got the same energy going on, okay? Something about the free man. What? 32, 33. Somebody's not about to be single no more. Or somebody is walking toward, the single man is walking towards the divine life. Are you talking to my divine feminine? How you doing? Or if that's your dig, how you doing? Okay. Listen, but I do see a single man walking towards you, and he's coming, confirmation come through, and he's coming with, if I do say so myself, he's coming with healthy boundaries, confirmation, liberation. What I just say? Didn't I just say this was a free man? Where you at? The free man and she liberation. Look how she looking his way. What is, who is, you might actually see this person walking up to you. Divine light, listen to me, okay? You may see this person walk. I just said to my divine masculine, a woman. You may find this person 33, 33 on the time as I'm saying this. You may see this person walking towards you, and you're like, are they walking up to me? And once you ask that question, that's going to be the person that I'm talking about. Come and let me know back in the chat and the comments later when it happens. You know how you doing? Somebody starting the year off with a new boo thing. Listen, how you doing? Let's start. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me get the next one. Mensaje número 6. Okay, we got connect with water. Okay. Some of us divine lights, the divine council is saying to connect with them through water, confirmation. Okay. Six of swords. It's somebody a boat. How you doing? Okay, that's the message. 3422. Somebody a boat transitioning. Okay. The vessel going through the water. Come through. Divine life. Is we doing this? 34, 33. We telling that story. You know how we doing. Now the divine is having me come through. And I guess we about to clarify something. Okay. You have some way about yourself. Hold on. Okay? The body is a vessel, and divine is saying to connect with water and hydrate. That's what I got. Okay? That's the message for today. That's all I got. So if you had connected with Miss I knew to say, please put a boat or put the boat in the chat. I'm gonna run through them again as well. This information will be down in the description box down below. Okay, so please go ahead and let me know if you were able to resonate with this by putting the corresponding emoji in the chat and or the comments. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, and do all the things. In the meantime, in between time, divine light. I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. Happy New Year, everyone. Divine Light. Please remember, like, share, comment. We're on a journey to 300 subscribers. How you doing? And also remember, Divine Light. As always, in the meantime, in between time, if you don't mind, if I can remind my divine, if it don't benefit, don't benefit it. Asé, Asé, Asé. Tucson. I'll see you later, Divine Light.